Have you ever wondered how these simple videos generate millions of views and such incredible profits without any real effort? And how can I make one like this? Well, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to show you how to make these videos from A to Z and how you can earn this massive amount of money from YouTube in an unprecedented way that no one has ever talked about. The great thing is that you can do this without showing your face or even speaking. You'll achieve these numbers completely anonymously. You're tired of watching tutorials about creating YouTube channels without showing your face, or videos like, oh, you can make 10,000 videos with the click of a button, and a lot of this nonsense, and in the end you discover that it is cheap content in which AI is used completely. But today, the matter is different, as no one has ever talked about the matter, and it has remained secret until now. And the beautiful thing is that you can create it easily, and without worrying that YouTube will not show your videos, because we will not use the nonsense of AI, and we will create the entire channel in only 3 steps. But I want you to remain fully focused with me throughout the video and not distract yourself or skip any part of the video, because it will be full of information. Okay, what am I talking about? The idea I'm talking about is creating motivational videos from interviews with influential people or popular podcasts using natural or space landscapes as the background, depending on the video's content. We'll do this by following a few simple steps. First, we'll create a channel, choose a name, profile picture, and banner, and we'll do this using Canva. Then, we'll create our first video. There are 2 ways. One is difficult, the other is easier. In the first method, we'll search for a popular podcast or a lecture by an influential person, then extract the key points and important quotes and compile them. The easiest way is to go to a short, ready-made lecture and upload it, which is what I'll do for this video due to time constraints. The next step is video editing, and we'll use CapCut. Then, we'll wrap the video in a beautiful way to attract viewers' attention. I think you get what I mean. Yes, I'm referring to the thumbnail, title, and description. With these 3 steps, we'll have created the video, and it's ready to be viewed. Let's move on to the first step. First, we need to create a channel. Fed in from montage. Before we start with the first method, I have to tell you that I will leave you a gift at the end of the video that you will need if you are going to start making content like this. Just support me with a like and let's continue. First, we need to create a channel. I came up with this name and I think it's beautiful, so I'm going to go with it. You can choose whatever name you want, but I recommend starting with Motivation. You can also combine the name you chose with it, such as Motivaden or something similar, to show up in search results when people search for motivation. You are not obligated to do this, as this is just a theory based on previous experiences. I also advise you to have your own theme, such as white, yellow, or blue. Now let's go to create image for the channel. In order to create image for the channel, you do not need to be Photoshop professional. You can simply go to Canva and choose a ready-made template and make simple modifications to it, such as changing the color, writing the name of the channel, or bringing from Google a suitable image and also modifying it so as not to violate copyright. It is up to you. As for the banner, you can simply set a black background and write your name in the center. You must be careful with the display settings. And so, we've completed the first part. I think there are no problems so far, and everything seems easy. And it is, because we're moving on to the second part where we'll create the video. As I mentioned, I'm going to use the quickest route. I'll search for a short lecture. I found one by Steve Harvey, which is short as you can see. I'll download the video from any video downloader site and move on to the next step. Well, in CapCut, we'll edit the video. It's a light and simple edit where we add videos in the background, such as boxing videos or landscapes. The most important thing is that they're slow motion. You can add anything, literally anything. Then at key moments or during important speeches, we'll remove the background to show Steve Harvey speaking. We make sure the duration is less than 10 seconds. Then we restore the videos to be safe and avoid any risks such as copyright. You can get videos like these from CapCut here. After we're done with the videos, we add background audio. You have several options, whether exciting, mysterious, or deep. You can choose whatever you want. I choose this audio.
He gives all of us as his children the power of choice.
All that's left for us is the good text in CapCut. There's a free tool that adds text to the entire video. We go here, then here, choose according to the video language, create it, wait a bit, and boom. It creates a text for the entire video. And these are my text settings if you're wondering. And I'm using this font. I don't know what it really says, but it's right here and it's really nice. And as you can see, this is the result now.
Your co-workers think, it don't matter what your siblings think, it don't matter what your children think.
I'll delete the first sentence and put the channel name at the beginning of the video. As I mentioned, I advise you to choose a specific theme. I chose the first part of the name to be white and the other part to be yellow. We'll write the name and place it at the beginning of the video. We'll merge them together, add animation to the beginning and end, and gradually increase it. Now, let's add our final touches, such as adding some animations. We'll add this filter at medium intensity, and I'll apply it to the entire video except for the shots where Steve Harvey appears. After we're done, we'll export the video and you'll transfer the settings from me. Pay attention to the space. If you don't have enough space, you can reduce the quality or reduce the FPS. This way, we've easily finished creating the video. All that's left is the thumbnail, the title, and the description. We're done. Now let's move on to the last part of the video, which will include the packaging. I believe this is the most important step. We'll start with the title, and I don't have much to say about the title other than to offer some advice. Tip 1. Don't make your title too long, and try as much as possible not to make it too long. It exceeds 80 characters. Tip 2. Add a famous quote by Steve Harvey, or add an attention-grabbing phrase like 8 minutes changed my life. Tip 3. Avoid emojis because this type of content is serious and emojis will give the impression that the video is silly. Tip 4. Include the name of the character in the video, making it easier for people looking for motivation from this person to search. I think this gives you a clear picture. I chose this title and I think it follows all the tips. Now let's move on to the thumbnail. We'll use Canva to create the thumbnail and you'll find a link to all the tools used in the description. The first step to creating a thumbnail in such videos is to bring a picture of the character in a serious pose or giving a presentation in a theater. I chose this one as it appears serious. Next, I'll create the background, zoom in, and add a light blur to avoid distracting the image. Then, we'll add a sentence he said in the video or a famous quote. I'll then format the text and that's it. We're done with the thumbnail and all that's left is the description. There are several options available to you for the description, but I prefer you go to ChatGPT and ask it for tags of less than 500 characters separated by commas that are great for YouTube SEO. After it provides them, we ask it to create a description using tags. This way, we're done with the video, ready to be published. As you can see, I've created 10 videos this way, and if you want another way to make money from YouTube, I do not advise you to miss the previous video on the channel, which talks about making a profit by creating a gas channel and challenges such as guessing the word from the emoji. And because you've reached here, I'll give you the gift I told you about a little while ago, which is the complete plan for making these videos. You'll find the link in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you'd like me to explain in the next video. See you soon. 11 million, 9 million, 7 million, and it has harvested more than 54 million in total views and more than 150,000 subscribers, and all this only from 70 videos of these simple videos whose earnings are estimated at $60,000, and the best part is that it is without showing the face. These are just small examples from this goldmine, and there are several other examples and channels in the same format. And today, I will show you how to make them. Watch the video until the end, and I promise you that you will come out of the video knowing how to make these videos, from creating the idea to publishing the video, provided that you stay with me with your full focus, and most importantly, do not skip any part of the video so that you do not get lost because it is full of information.